Straightaway Travel. I'm Barb Strait with Straightaway Travel, and I'm going to give you a quick video on the essentials to take on an excursion when you're in the Caribbean, either on a cruise or at an all-inclusive going off on the island on a fun excursion. So first of all, I'm going to start with safety measures. If you're cruising, all you're going to need is your SeaPass card. It has all your information on it, and we will always send you with excursion companies that are linked to the cruise line. So you do not have to take your passport. You don't want to lose your passport. You will get documentation the day before. If for some reason it says bring your passport, then obviously do that. But typically, you do not need to bring your passport on your excursion. Leaving an all-inclusive resort, if you have a license, some sort of identification, bring that instead. If you do bring your passport, keep it super safe. Something that you need to take with you is a copy of your travel insurance plan. Everyone has it digitally on their phone that we email the policy to, but I always take a printed copy just in case. You have to have travel insurance. Okay, second safety is our skin and our body. Of course, you need to take sunblock. You do want to get sunblock that is environmental friendly. So keep that in mind, especially if you're going to be in the ocean, but use what works best for you. I always take lip sunblock because my lips are the first to burn. And then, of course, you're going to need a hat for everyone to keep the sun out of your face as well. Sunglasses, don't forget them. And don't take your expensive sunglasses, because if you're climbing a waterfall and you lose them, you're gonna be sad. So if you wanna take your good sunglasses on vacation, take a cheap pair for your excursion. Also, protecting your body, I always take a little can of bug spray. You never know. Okay, protecting our equipment, our phones. So you do want some sort of water bag. They make them in all different sizes. Here's just a little example of one. They fold right up, they clip, they keep all the water out. These are very popular to hold your phone. These work great, and kids can even use them to take photos if they're snorkeling, etc. They can push the button right through there, super cheap. We'll put these links in the comments from Amazon. And then if you are really good with technology and you have a GoPro, don't forget to charge your GoPro before you leave for vacation, and take your charger and or extra battery with you. If you want headgear, don't forget that if you're zip lining, etc. Speaking of your phones, portable chargers, make sure they are charged up and take them with you. You're gonna be taking so many pictures and videos on your excursion, so that's a key essential. Make sure you charge them the night before in your stateroom. Money, you want cash. You're gonna wanna tip your excursion tour guide, and you may end up stopping at some local shops that do not take credit cards. Take a credit card with you. Most of them do, but some of the little, off the road, if you want a fresh coconut, they usually only take cash. So depending on your type of excursion that you're going on, if you are stopping at a beach on part of your excursion, a money saving tip, buy your own snorkel gear, $20, $25 tops on Amazon. Of course, always look for a sale. Black Friday has some great ones. Dick's Sporting Goods has some great ones too. You can use these over and over and over again, and you don't have to worry about renting them at the beach. So that will save you a lot of money there. And then I always recommend a couple towel clips for each person. So if you are stopping at a public beach, or if that's your entire excursion, you can clip your towels right to your chair. If you are leaving a cruise line, the towels will be at disembarkment. So you don't have to get those from your room or from the pool. They will have towels for you as you're leaving the cruise ship. If you're at an all-inclusive resort, stop at the pool and grab a couple towels. And then these little floaties are great, again, if you're doing a beach excursion. These, you can go on Amazon and type in net floaties, and you'll have a ton of choices there. And they are pretty inexpensive, and they're great to pack, and you can even leave them there because they're that inexpensive. course, if you're going to the beach, you might want to take some reading material as well. Okay, shoe wear. I always recommend the water shoes, and these come in many different forms and price points. So I have Keens. I have had these for 10 years, I think. It's something that I wear all the time, zip lining, hiking, you know, anytime you're walking over rocks, even in the ocean. You want something with closed-toed, and you want some durability on the bottom. I wear these to the excursion and back from the excursion. Don't need to take any other shoe wear. And then you do have your cheaper version. My Keens, I think, were $150 when I bought them. Well worth it for me. But you can buy some cheapy $15, $20 water shoes on Amazon as well. What do you wear? Depending on what you are doing on your excursion, my family typically will wear their bathing suit under clothes. And then you definitely want to take a change of clothes. Reason being, you could be soaked or you could be a muddy mess if you're going on ATVs. So, speaking of that, you might even want some in your essential, some body wipes. That would be a great choice as well if you're going ATVing. And then if you want to be really, really prepared, I always have my first aid kit. And inside of this, I have Band-Aids. I even have a little thing of peroxide that I carry in a little 3-ounce container. So Benadryl, I have Dramamine, I have stomach pills, I have Band-Aids, I have Neosporin, and I always just have this to travel, and I have ibuprofen as well. So if you don't use it, you might be able to help out a friend that gets this great too. So a couple other extras. You're gonna want a hairbrush, maybe some hair ties if you have longer hair. Your hair is gonna be a mess depending on where you're going, so you'll be super happy that you have a brush with you. Nice thing to grab at the dollar store and always keep in your house for traveling are just little mini ponchos. So those are great to throw in your bag too. Speaking of bags, I always take a backpack. It's so much easier to carry. We can all take turns and everything fits in the backpack. One thing I don't have with me right now is a water bottle. I do always take at least one water bottle. Usually your excursion companies will have plenty of water, but fill up a water bottle or two. You always want to pack a couple water bottles on your trip. You know, don't take your most expensive Yeti, but a Gatorade bottle or whatever. So take some water with you. And then this travel backpack I think was $20 on Amazon. So just Google travel backpack. What's nice about this is it's big enough to fit everything, and it has different compartments. And also you can use this as a carry-on on your flight, and then you will have it to take on your excursion. So follow those rules and you're gonna have an amazing time on the island. Make sure to hit like and subscribe, and go to www.straightawaytravel.com for all your vacation needs at zero cost to you. We make your vacation perfect. You pay nothing more.